Hello everybody, today, we're gonna be playing, Besiege, and we're gonna be doing, 10 tips and tricks video, yeah, so let's just jump right into it, and maybe mention that you should probably like and subscribe and all that kind of cool stuff. So yeah, um, yeah, okay, number one. If you're trying to make a machine, right, but you don't know which way is forwards, what you can do is you can press reset camera, um, and that is closest to facing this direction. So also if you're in the barren expanse, the moon is right there, so that can also help. That's what I use. Number two, I mean the little kinda, you wondered what these things are? Well, I've wondered for a very long time. You're about to learn right now. So first of all, let's start off with a chain. Okay, let's say you're trying to make a plane of some sort. This is just a demonstration of a terrible helicopter, I think. But the propellers aren't working very well. So you want to try and like tune them, right? Well, if you press that, you like deselect it. You go from the last one you pressed, and uh do it'll move that like it's moving these. So like for example, you could be moving that like that. If you deselect the chain, it'd be like moving that like that, that like that, and that like that, all at once. So now your thing, your plane, whatever, it'll work a bit better, I guess. Okay. So what if you're trying to make a circle? So you just what do? You just go you boom, 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 boom. You just put all those things on, right? Then you delete these logs. But your circle's too big or too small, I don't know. So you try to move them closer. Maybe if I could use the chain here. Try to move them closer. But then you try to move these closer. It's not exactly the same. Or you just want to do it faster or something. So you can deselect that, and now you can just move it from there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You could use that when, I don't know, doing something. Anyway, so yeah, that's that one. So let's say you're trying to make a machine, right? That's cool. I don't know, maybe you make it a plane. When you're making planes, center mass is important. But you don't know where the center mass is. Well, if you're not selected onto a specific block by pressing the middle mouse button, it will actually hover, it'll, pivot your camera around the center of mass. Or you go into info and then click center mass, and that'll show you the center mass, which is right there. Next one is, for some reason, skins, they make objects stronger. For example, I'm going to put down two boulders, right? If I drop them from this height, they do not break. But if I make them, like, just that little tiny bit higher, then I drop them, then they break. Well, if I give this one a skin, I'm using the Rusty Frost skin, for example, look what happens. You see this? They're both falling the exact same distance, but one of them doesn't break. The one with the skin. You want to do that again? You want a higher height? Look at that. We'll do higher height then, huh? We'll make it even higher. And it will still probably not break. I haven't done it from this height yet, so I don't know. And, if I, like, focus on these, it still doesn't break. I don't know how that's really that useful. Maybe if you don't want to use this boulder as a boulder, if you don't want the boulder to break, you just put a skin on it, okay? Or for example, like, also other blocks like these logs, your logs are too weak, you put a skin on it, it's no longer too weak. You see that? It's pretty cool. Okay, all right. If you're trying to make like a, I don't know, something that's slippery on the floor instead of being grippy, you could use this, the half pipe. You may or may not know this, but I'm putting it into the video anyway. So, yeah. There you are. There's number 7. Number 8. So, there's 2 things about water cannons, which is 2 fun facts. One, if you put a water cannon near a heat source, it'll start to heat up, right? Instead of firing water, it fires steam. And, so yeah. It's also more powerful. It, like, pushes more than water, which means you could actually use it to fly a jet, theoretically. Also, these flaming balls, you can actually make them, like, not on fire anymore. You can put them out of fire, if you wet them. I said if you wet them, please, maybe. There we are. Yeah, so if you wet them, they're no longer on fire. You could use that as a better ball. Maybe if you want to make, like, I don't know, something with a ball. Maybe like a car with balls as wheels. You could use this, okay? Um, and you could just make it not on fire anymore with the water cannons. In fact, you could even push it with the water cannons. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, the number 9, I think. It says right here, but you can also shoot a cannon with heat as well. So, if I put down this torch, it'll just fire immediately. You can also do this with shrapnel cannons. So yeah, I don't know what you use that for. Maybe, I don't know, a machine gun or something. That'd be pretty. Okay, another fun fact. If you're making a helicopter or something, and you just want to make it, okay? You're making a helicopter, let's say. Okay, you're making it, you want to make it go up. Well, this is a bad example. Okay, so, you know, helicopter's going up. But you don't want the entire underneath to spin as well. Well, what you do is you add, first of all, so you add another wheel, unpowered wheel, and then you add 2 more wheels, then, well, then, yeah, that's that. So now, it's, sucks, but, you know, maybe if you put that in there, and you flip it around, then there's no roll coming out, and it even goes up maybe faster. I don't know. So yeah, that's how you fix your issue. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you like it. If you did like it, well, like it. So yeah, subscribe maybe if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.